Here's Putellas.
It's looking good, this move. Great play from the attacker. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. To Putellas. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
To Putellas. Into the attacking third.
Here's a chance. Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, that'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
To Gersling.
Zenefin Marasan.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat.
Here's a chance to attack.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. This might be it.
Not too much time for extra touches here. GER.
Being closed down.
Losada. To Putellas. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Corner.
In goes the corner. Well, the player's broken down now.
So that means
It's a corner now. Corner's taken. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief he's flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Zenefin Marasan. Well, they're in a good position here. That's cut out. Here's Putellas. Losada. How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Attacking well here. And shoots! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
To Putellas.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Well, this attack
Got a bit of menace to it.
That's a great interception. There's good movement forward here. Could make a chance with this tackle.
Good defending. Here's Putellas. GER.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Here's Corredera. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Marazan now.
Easy decision, free kick.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now. To Gößling. Marazan. Here's Torrejon. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Supporting player alongside. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Could be dangerous. Buquete.
Can finish it off.
Super goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
There's new hope. They've cut it back to 1.
Well, I thought this game was done and dusted, but anything but now. Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Off we go again, 2-1.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Jennifer Kramer. Jennifer Marazan.
Good forward play from them.
Promising build-up until that challenge. GER. Losada. Hermoso. There's some potential in this move.
Going forward well.
GER.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. I like the look of this attack.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. To Gößling. Marazan. Bermudez.
Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game.
Losada.
They could pose some danger now. Hermoso! Hit it hard.
There we are, final whistle. Well, you've got to get game time to get your side into some sort of shape, and I think it's been very useful here. It will go down as a defeat, but it's not one that they'll lose any sleep over, surely.
No, I don't think so. It's all about getting ready for the competitive action, isn't it? And some lessons learned, perhaps, for the manager.
Can really get at the opposition.
No space to get the cross in.
The shot's on! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Here's Corredera.
And a crack! Hit it hard, but not very true.
Into the attacking third.
Here's a chance! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 goals down, but...
Corner's taken. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Buquete.
Can finish it off. Super goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach. There's new hope. They've cut it back to 1.
Well, I thought this game was done and dusted, but anything but now.
we've been waiting with great anticipation for the second leg of this contest, and the first leg really whetted our appetite. Bring on game two.
Yeah, I mean, the first leg was a good match and plenty in there to encourage us that the second won't be the same.
A lot of interesting individuals amongst this German squad. Nadine Kessler from Wolfsburg, of course, is a Women's Player of the Year, World Player of the Year.
Yeah, and I think she, along with a few others, has helped this team grow in popularity. I think especially since the country won the World Cup in 2003, the nation has taken it to their hearts a lot more than they did previously.
Ingrun Svansdottir is the lady in charge of the game. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. So this is how the hosts line up today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Here's how the German team line up today. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
A return ball. Marazan now. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's Losada to Putellas. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. There's good movement forward here. Excellent work with the tackle. Buquete. Losada. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, here comes the support. GER. Here's Torrejon. Can whip it in now. That's a wonderful tackle. Mitak. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Losada to Buquete. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. A timely challenge. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. On the attack here. Now this is an interesting attack. Crisp defending there. And now the shot! Great work from the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Well, this should be an intriguing development in the game. The message from the home manager: press higher, get in the faces of the opposition.
Yeah, I think they need and want to win the ball high up the pitch.
Put in from the wide area.
Anya Mitak. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Supporting player alongside. And they've cut it out. Lena Gersling. Attacking well here.
Can really get at the opposition here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
Here's Putellas.
Could be dangerous. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Shot on!
And that's a save for the goalkeeper. To Buquete.
They could pose some danger now.
Here's Corredera.
Shots on here. A real miscue here.
Mitak. Here's a chance to attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Putellas. It's a turnover of possession here. Marushan. Well, they're in a good position here. Some options now for the pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. GER. Strike and shoots! Marushan. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Here's Corredera.
Cleverly done. Moving forward. Great ball.
That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. We're level on aggregate at 2-2. Babette Peter. Marushan.
There's good progress with this attack.
Here's Torrejon. Here's GER.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. It's an excellent cross. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Marushan.
And here they are on the attack.
Look very good indeed, but the move has broken down. To Putellas.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage.
And she gives it back. Here's GER. Corredera. Hermoso.
Came in with a challenge.
Zenefin Marushan.
That's good movement forward here.
That will help ease the pressure.
Here's a chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Here's Putellas. Two more minutes to play of added time. Corredera.
Attacking well here.
Babet Peta. And it's Mitak. Marushan.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Poor first half for the losing team, really. And that own goal rather rubbed salt in their wounds.
They did shot themselves in the foot against a team who doesn't need any help normally, so got a bit of work to do here.
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half.
Here's GER. Here's Paredes. Corredera. Paredes. Marushan now.
And this is going to be a throw.
Able to make a good interception. Made the challenge well.
Mitak! What a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
An important moment in this second leg because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Well, all that remains now is to do the basics well. No mistakes at the back.
Well, here's the goal again. Now on aggregate, it's 3-2. I like the look of this attack.
Here's Putellas.
Some options now for the pass.
GER.
It's looking good, this move.
Losada.
And here's the shot. And that will be a corner. Corner played in.
Defender has to be quick.
Can't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Promising build-up until that challenge.
On the attack here.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And in it goes. Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Moving the opposition around with these two players.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Can finish it off. Hit the post. Marazan now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Supporting player alongside. Very weak, going for goal! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Being closed down here.
Torrejon.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Gonna try one now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And that's a save for the goalkeeper. Marazan now. And here they are on the attack. And Mitak. In quickly. Has to score.
Here's GER.
There's good progress with this attack. Hermoso! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, it's been nip and tuck all the way, and it certainly is now. Who's going to end up the winner? Just can't split them.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Three it is on aggregate, of course. Marazan now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Could be dangerous. Turn pass. Mitak.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Now the shot!
Great effort, clipping the top of the bar. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench.
Marazan.
They could pose some danger now.
Good defending.
Then lose the ball.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when.
Bukete.
Making sure there's no turnover.
Here's Torrejon. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
That's good movement forward here. Cross is blocked.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
On to the attack now.
Good, strong tackle. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Here's Torrejon. Bukete. Supporting player alongside. That's a good challenge. Marazan now. And it's Mitak.
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Here's a chance to attack.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Nice return pass.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one.
To Bukete. To Torresia.
attacking well here. Hermoso!
And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Here's Pop. Marazan now.
Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's a good cross.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Breaking infield. Well, still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Zenithan Marazan.
Put in from the wide area.
To Bukete.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Could score!
Real chance now.
We go on into extra time. Extra time coming up now, and off we go into the extra period.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Comfortable for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, fair bit of power on the header, but really straight at the keeper.
I like the look of this attack. Darting infield now. And here's the shot. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
And she returns the ball. Pop.
Good forward play from them.
Mitak.
Whipped in from the wide area.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. In strongly. That's good support as they build this attack. The shot's on!
Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Lena Gersling.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Now the shot!
Wonderful save. Coming up now, a corner. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Pressed and won the ball well forward. can really get at the opposition here.
Cut out the pass. Good position, they've worked this attack very well.
And shoots! Real miscue here. Was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot.
To Putellas.
And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball.
And they've cut it out.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. That's good movement forward here. Supporting player alongside.
Well, she's done well here to get away in an attacking sense too.
That will help ease the pressure. Well, there's another 15 minutes to come, the second half of extra time.
It is the start of the second period of extra time.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs.
Corner swung in. Shots on here. That's a very good goal.
And it's in for a goal, but it certainly didn't rip into the net.
Well, she was close in, but she made no mistake.
That is wonderful composure. She made it look so easy.
Just to check for you on aggregate, 4-3. Pop. There's good progress with this attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? I like the look of this attack. Pop. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That will be a corner. In goes the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Room for the cross. Delivered into the box. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
To Gessling.
Here's San Pedro.
Attacking well here. It's a good cross. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender.
To Hermoso.
Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Could be dangerous. Put in from the wide area. And that will clear the danger. Referee points for a corner.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. And it is a header away and out of play. Good strong tackle.
The shot's on! Good work from the keeper. Corner given. Swung in from the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. No cross, good block.
We've gone the full distance here after extra time, but it's over now.
There's that winning feeling at the final whistle. They've certainly got it, they're enjoying it, and they progress in the tournament.
I really think they're beginning to fancy the chances now, the way that they're playing.
Cleverly done. Moving forward. Great ball.
That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. Able to make a good
Cleverly done. Moving forward. Great ball.
That's a gift for them. It's an own goal.
There's good progress with this attack. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, it's been nip and tuck all the way, and it certainly is now. Who's going to end up the winner? Just can't split them.
Corner swung in. Shots on here. That's a very good goal. And it's in for a goal, but it certainly didn't rip into the net. The shot's on! Good work from the keeper.